Now, here he is. One of the last eternal dragons still intact. Still intact. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? NoisiBoi here, and I'm back with some more Dark Souls Remastered, and we're going to be trying to continue on with the playthrough. Before we get started, guys, remember, if you are enjoying this series, remember to smash the like button, support my channel. If you're new, feel free to subscribe, because I love to hear your feedback and your comments in the comments section below. Now we're at the Lost Izalith bonfire, the one that's closest to the Bed of Chaos boss fight. In a previous episode, I couldn't figure out why Sigmir, his quest arc wouldn't continue. And now that I've gone to Blight Town and given him his antidote, I think he will be down here now. So I think I've done everything right as far as I can remember. As you can see, I've got a bit of a new attire, which is the Witch's set. Looks very, very cool. I think we've got pretty much every bit of armor we're gonna need until we get to the Painted World DLC. Oh, sorry, not the DLC, just the Painted World. So let's continue on and see if Sigmar is actually where he's supposed to be. And if he is, hopefully we'll go to Ash Lake and probably finish up his storyline in this one. So once we go to Ash Lake, there's actually another covenant down there, the Secret Dragon Covenant, which we will be going to, hopefully, if this quest marker has been continued on. Not 100% sure. I have only done Sigmir's quest line from start to finish only twice. This will be the third time if it gets completed. The first time I did it was totally by random. The second time I just did it for the rewards you get for completing this quest. But again, this was 5 or 6 years ago, so I know how to do it, but with all these remasters and new stuff being put in and redone, the odd bug that's been coming through, which is understandable. So we're back up here once again. Obviously the Bed of Chaos boss fight's just up there. Hopefully we'll just try and skip all these guys. Go way down here. I don't see him. It's not looking good. Actually, it's looking very good, because there he is. Right there. Is this guy gonna play or not? Now, he's pretty much trying to prove his worth to you by taking on those 4 dudes down there. Now, we can't let that happen. Not at all. He's pretty much, there are actually 2 outcomes to this fight. One of them, he dies valiantly and his honor is intact, or you can help him and make him survive, which is what we're going to do. I do not want my friend to die. I never have, never will. I have done both endings, like I said before. I have done this twice, but I cannot for the life of me get that. Maybe if I come to this corner. Ooh, they are not coming or going. Maybe I can get them up closer on here. Damn, they just do not want to. Oh yeah, maybe they do. Oh no! Ooh. Nope. Not going. Not going at all. Maybe I can try and free hit. Just like that. There goes one down. Now you're pretty much supposed to like let him beat it. Not quite sure how I'm supposed to do that. Ah, we'll find out, I guess. Let's have a chat to him, shall we? Sleeping on the job as usual.
Oh, ho! Excuse me, I was so absorbed in thought I just drifted away. Must be the warmth. Well, what's on your mind? No, don't tell me. Those monsters making life difficult for you? You need not be ashamed. We're all in the same boat, you know. I really have run up quite a debt to you. Perhaps the time has come.
What?
Friend, I have an idea. A good one, really. I will rush those dire fiends, and you can slip away in the confusion. Please, friend. I owe you much more than this. By the honor of the Knights of Katarina, allow me to assist you. And now, I go. Don't be slow. Ah! Ah! Come on! Over here, you fiend! Panic!
Oh, you got him. Wow.
I am Sigfire of Katarina, and you shall feel my wrath!
Looks like he did it. Oh, what the shit? Where is he going? You just pretty much have to make sure he survives this fight. That's pretty much it.
But you, didn't you get away? Well, you've saved me, once again. Oh, thank goodness. I'm exhausted. I think I'll have a rest. Oh, don't you worry. The ground below me is my pillow. I'll recover shortly.
So now I think he just sleeps. I think that's about it. See, it's totally up to what you want to do. Like I was saying before, he does. You know, he wants to try and keep his honor intact and help save you. But you know, we don't want him to die. Either way, it doesn't really matter. Well, actually, it does. You want him to survive, or whether or not he dies. Again, it's totally up to you. Ooh, why was that yellow? That's interesting. Pick up all the shit around here. Green tide nine. Holy crap! I'm pretty sure there is actually another enemy. I think he might be upstairs though, so we'll have a quick look around. Just orb this area a little bit. I think if you fall down there, you fall to your death. I think he might be up there, but I'm pretty sure that is all the enemies we need to worry about. I think this is a... could be wrong. Or lucky. I thought that was a mimic. Got the red titanite slab as well. So it's pretty good if you try and do like a chaos or a fire weapon. That should get it to max level. Whatever it is you're trying to max out. With the fire... with the fire or chaos blades or whatever, you know. Stuff like that. Weapons you want to max out out of fires. So that's a slab for you guys. And this is around the other side, so I don't think... getting poisoned a lot now, aren't we? Now there is a way out here, don't worry, I'm just looking around. Actually, let's just cure this poison to start with. Health up. Get ready to do some damage. the rechunk. There's really nothing much else to do around here, to be totally honest. I think that's all the major items that we need. We managed to keep Sigmar alive, so that's always a good thing. And now we're going to head on back to Ash Lake. So what we'll do a quick skip here, and I'll meet you guys at the Great Hollow, which is at the bottom of Blighttown. If you watched my previous episode, we went down there for a few seconds, so I'll meet you guys down at the Great Hollow bonfire. So see you guys in 2 ticks. Alright guys, here we are once again. We're at the Great Hollow bonfire. We have come down here previously in a previous episode. I think the Twinkling Titanite episode was a while back. This is where we are again. Now remember to go back to Firelink Shrine and talk to Sigmar's daughter as well. She talks about saying that she found him and that they spoke and blah 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 to carry on his quest line. Also remember to equip 4 control too, because we're going to do a few jumps. We're going down to Ash Lake. Now Ash Lake is an awesome place, but it is a little bit downwards. Now we need to get down to where that item is. That item is going to be a very handy item, especially for well, pretty much any build, but especially melee builds. Just hoping that I actually make it down properly. Ooh, almost missed it. The Chloranthy Ring, which pretty much regens your stamina really quick. Just trying to think which way do I have to go. I think it's just straight down, isn't it? I can't remember, man. I think I'm going the right way. Well, I hope I'm going the right way. Oh shit. Whoa. What the hell happened there? I'm not sure if you can see it, but there is a couple of dudes down there who really want to make my life difficult. No, I'm pretty sure I can just... Oh jeez, I can't remember the way down, to be honest. I think it might be... I don't think it matters how we get down. Oh shit, fuck that, I'm out. And... oh man, that was so close. Yes, it was this one, that's right. I was trying to figure if that was the one I had to go down. There are a couple of ladders, as you can see, but I found this to be probably the most efficient way down. Especially since you've got all those other assholes kicking around. But we're just going to go straight down to here. Oh, close. Oh, watch out for that. Oh, that's not the way to go. Again, we're just going to try and casually take this down. I'm actually going to equip full control again, actually. Just in case we need to. I'm pretty sure it's a pretty straight shot all the way down. Just put a bit of health on just in case I miss out. Yes, I'm pretty sure it's just a pretty... Yeah, I think I'm still going good. But there should be a mushroom man here, which means we're going the right way. And he's having a... oh shit, what's he pillaging? Eye of Death. Now the big guys are the ones you gotta watch out for. They're the ones who will make your life a living hell if you don't watch out. Right, let's hit this fog door. And we're in the safe zone. Well, nothing's ever safe in Dark Souls, but we're fighting fit. Now we want to go and get that bonfire just down there, but as you can see in the distance, if you missed it, there is someone down there. Now this place isn't that big. I'm kind of hoping this will be a short video, but I could be wrong because I've added on another quest and shit, but I do suggest going straight down to the bonfire first. We'll hit the bonfire and then we will rest it up there and away we go. Just so that we don't shit back. Now let's have a chat.
My father, all hollow now. He's been subdued. He will cause no more trouble. It's finally over. I will return to Katerina.
No.
Most greatly. I can hardly return the favour, but please accept this. It's of no use to me now.
And that's pretty much the reason why we did this quest. And that is the end of our friend, Sigmar of Katerina. He went hollow, went a bit vicious on everyone, so his own daughter had to put him down, but we did end up getting a slab at the end. So around about now, guys, you should be finalizing your weapon sets and all that kind of stuff. We already have with our greatsword, our shield, and of course our catalyst and stuff like that. So there are other weapons that I am going to do, like I am actually in the background going to use that slab on my boulder side sword for a PvP build. Totally up to what you want to do, so hopefully by now you should have 2 slabs, and we can mourn for Sigmar later on.
Dear father.
So she's sobbing away, and rightfully so, you know. He is a hero among heroes, man. Now, next thing we have to do is explore Ash Lake. Now, not the biggest area, but we have ourselves an old foe. An old foe indeed. So if I can switch rings before he starts attacking me. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Maybe not. Got him. So that's pretty much what we're going to do, is wait for him to attack, like we did in the previous time we fought Hydra. But this time we can hit him nice and clean. I know he's backing off again, you bastard. Hot damn, we just missed him. And we got one of his heads, and that should put him down actually. Yeah, take that, you bastard. That was a lot easier that time. And we get 2 awesome dragon scales there. We'll just go and check out this side first actually. If memory serves me right, we are still going the right way. How are we doing for time? Almost 18 minutes. Ooh. Pushing this one, that's for sure. Got a dragon scale there. Now the main reason for coming down here is for dragon scales, in my opinion. If you haven't maxed out the Moonlight Greatsword just yet, coming down here should do the trick. Again, if memory serves me right, and you haven't come down here yet and you didn't farm for dragon scales like I did in a previous episode, you should have probably 2 or 3 more scales that you will need to fully upgrade this weapon. Now, I can't remember if there was something down here. I don't think there was. Again, haven't been down here in a long time. I think that was all there was on that side. I think everything else was on that side. Now, I'm not sure if you guys realise where we are or recognise this area. It looks a lot like the place where we first saw the dragons in the opening cutscene of this game. It does look a lot like those trees that dragons used to hang out in, isn't it? And there's dragon scales everywhere. Oh, I thought there was an item down there. Might be able to put it together, maybe. And you're probably right too. Yes, this is Ash Lake. Place of great sorrow. We'll just take these enemies out while we're here. Ooh, he's tough. Not tough enough though. Damage on nothing. Nothing. I don't think there are a couple of obelisks down there. Sorry. Those fucking big-eyed dudes. There are a couple of them down here. Doing a lot of damage though, look at that. Some full-on damage with this ability, man. And they drop Twinkling Titan as well, so probably not the best place to farm Twinkling Titanite. I did have a previous video of where there was an exploit that hadn't been patched. I actually named it Twinkling Titanite as well, so if you're looking for it, I know where it is. So again, just collecting Dragon Scale. Good for boss weapons, like the weapon that I've got. Demon Titanite's pretty good too. Now pretty sure there's a miracle down here as well that we shall go and exploit and get. I'm pretty sure it's on this side as well. But this place has awesome music. Awesome music, man. I think there was that tree down there, and I think we have to go up this way as well. Pretty sure there's an enemy up here too. Boom, and he's down. Now what you want to do is jump down to this log piece right here. Hard to get the camera to turn. Hopefully I don't die. So you want to run up this log, and this is pretty much the back way in. Probably the safest route into. And you'll pick up Miracle, a Great Magic Barrier. All you want to do is just make your way back to here. And we're back out the front door. Pretty good little shortcut there, isn't it? Now I don't think there was anything further up. I'm almost obliged to check, but I don't really want to. I only came down here for the slab. And that miracle. I don't use miracles, but it's actually good for you miracle people out there. Oh, missed him. Great stuff. I'm down to my last one. I think that was the very last enemy too. I think. I hope it is. But yeah guys, this place has a lot of lore, great music, it looks awesome even with the remaster as well. Even without the remaster it looks great. Pretty straightforward level, but again only came down here for a couple of things. This is a totally optional area, you don't have to come down here. When I was thinking about pathing of how to get down here, I wasn't going to come here, but then I thought, well, the Chlorantha ring's down on the way, there's a miracle down here, and we can also achieve another slab being down here too. So, and actually now I've just remembered you can actually get another boss weapon down here too. So actually it's not a full-on loss, to be totally honest. Now here he is, one of the last eternal dragons, still intact. Still intact. Keeping to himself. And we have all of our abilities back now. Now what you want to do, you can actually pray to him if you want. Enter Covenant, why not? Dragon Headstone and the Dragon Eye. Don't have anything to give to him, so what we'll do is another little exploit right here. Is a Dragon Great Sword, man. Yes. Pretty cool little stuff there. A lot of these dragons you can actually cut off their tail for their swords, so And that is pretty much it, I think. Let me just go through my notes really quick. I don't think there was anything else to do in this area, to be totally honest. Like I said before, there were a few things to come down and grab. But yeah, we actually can make our way back to actually go to the Painted World too if we wanted to, but we might just end it here, guys. Let's just have a quick look at some of the items we picked up, especially the new weapon for you melee guys out there who will love it. We have the Dragon Greatsword. Whatever the hell it is. Right here, the Dragon Greatsword. 50 strength, so it's got some pretty high requirements, and it's heavy too with 24 units. This sword, one of the rare dragon weapons, came from the tail of the stone dragon of Ash Lake, descendant of the ancient dragons. Its great and mystical power will be unleashed when wielded with two hands. Pretty sweet stuff. We also got the Chloranthy ring as well, which is really good, especially for melee builds. Boost the stamina recovery speed. This ancient ring engraved with a large green flower is of unknown origin. Hastens the regeneration of stamina. And we got the slab as well, so we are looking in good shape now, guys. Well, anyway, if you did like this, guys, remember to smash the like button and support my channel. And if you're new, feel free to subscribe, because I'd love to hear feedback and your comments in the comments section below. I am your host, NoisiBoi. Thanks for coming on by, and as always, guys, stay noisy.